What's happening, what's happening, what's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio Shout In. Stepping in the building, I got a guy that's tearing up your television screen right now as we speak. Got music that's going crazy, tearing up the streets as well. Quincy Brown, what's good with it, boss?
What it do, what it be, what it costs?
Hey, man, feeling good, feeling great in this thing. Q, now, I mean, Quincy, first of all, man, raising Kanan.
Hey, it's going crazy.
Boy, you been in there acting your ass off, man.
Thank you.
Talk to me about getting down with that show. How did you even become a cast member in it, and what has that whole tenure been like for you?
I mean, the Power universe is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Impeccable. You can use 100 different words to, describe that show.
Yeah.
And what it's done for the culture, what it's done for TV.
Thanks.
So to be a part of that is a blessing, first of all. That was something I wasn't too much of a fan of at the start. However, everybody around you all of a sudden watching it, you like, it's something I'm missing.
Yeah.
So I slowly but surely started getting into it. And then when this opportunity came, it wasn't just a quick opportunity. I've stated it before, but, it was, I want to say like at least 3 or 4 different auditions, and it wasn't even for this show. It was for Ghost.
What?
And then, it was like, something right, but something ain't right.
Okay.
And as an actor, as an artist, you got to respect, that.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It wasn't a no, but it was a hold on.
Exactly.
And where this came about, I think was actually ideal timing. It being a period piece based in '91, the year I was born.
Crazy.
A lot of things just started aligning. Was 50 call a nigga. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's been great. It's been phenomenal.
Being a part of that universe, though, what has the reception been? I mean, have you noticed the growth in your skills as well during that show, and then the fans' reaction to it all, man?
Yeah, it being a period piece was like my biggest challenge. That's something I haven't done before as an actor. Is do something 20 years ago or whatever that is. It's crazy that the year I was born in is a period piece now, but it's
crazy.
Yeah.
Come on.
It is what it is, but it was like, birth the hip hop era. It was all that going on. So it was a very, 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 important moment in, black culture. So to display that the right way is actually hard to do today because certain things we didn't say back then.
Facts.
So sometimes,
you in there talking some big facts.
And they're like, we didn't say that in 91.
Stop capping. Yeah, exactly.
So it's fun to kind of like go through those motions, be like, forgot. The 90s was like real, it had a way, which is beautiful, yeah.
As an actor, though, man, I mean, how's your acting career been for you, man? Because, I mean, you did your thing in Star 2 now.
Thank you.
Okay,
yeah.
so you ain't new to it. You're true to it.
Absolutely.
How do you like the acting versus the singing and the rapping?
I think it's 2 separate fixes, I always say. With the acting, I get to just explore so much of myself. That really, helps as an artist transferring over to the music because that's actually what, you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put yourself inside the production. You're supposed to become something. You don't want to sound the same on every song.
Yeah.
You don't want to see the same actor in every movie or acting the same. So it's literally that kind of formula.
Yeah.
And with the music, it's personable.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really, really about to insert myself in a way where people haven't really seen that type of growth. People may see a song or two and be like, "Oh, this is dope. Okay, cue this, cue that."
Yeah.
But now my intentions are different, with the music. I really want to put myself out there and be vulnerable and, actually do something different. I want to I'm an artist, a lot of different artists, but at the end of the day, I'm Quincy.
Facts.
And that's what I'm putting first, And I feel like, it's a little flex, but it's a respectable flex.
Come on.
I can do a lot of things that most people don't think about doing or wouldn't do.
Facts. Q side, B side. I mean, you went crazy, man. So, I mean, talk about putting that project together. What was that like, the whole creative process behind it? And, I mean, you got people trying to say that R&B is dead. What are your thoughts, man?
R&B is not dead. R&B comes in many forms. I feel like Q side, B side is a love note to the genre of R&B.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do too much.
Yeah.
People still are actually getting used to me as an artist for real. Outside of just a person putting out a song or two.
Yeah.
Because let's say you may know me for acting, and then you stumble upon the music. You're like, oh, okay, this is dope. but I want now a different connection with you, with the music.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And that's the fun part, because you get to really, 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 especially when you're independent, you get to really, really craft what you want, plan it, see it, switch some shit up in real time.
Come on.
Which is very important. And, you know, with Q Side, B Side, it is an EP. I hate titles, but what I wanted to do was simply just say hello.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean? Say hello with a body of work that was actually versatile in a way where people can receive it, and not so like over here, over there. Because if you do that in a single way, like dropping singles, and then, you know, it's a little like, it's too much versatility for some people to take in. In a body of work, I kind of took you through a small journey. You know what I mean? And an EP is like a trailer to a movie.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
And that's really where I'm starting, you know, with my music career.
I mean, speaking of the movie, On Your Ass, short ass film, man. I mean, you came with that thing right there too, man. I mean, talk about putting the visuals to this thing.
Yeah, I think it's all about it's a couple of things I think about, you know, when you know, visuals start to you know, come to mind.
Okay.
One thing is like, what do you feel instantly when you close your eyes? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard to do that.
Facts.
You know, that's where dreaming come into play too.
Come on. I'm with you.
You know, what I really wanted to, I guess, paint with that picture was, you know, sometimes you feel like you do too much, you know, whether it's with women, whether it's just, you know, because sometimes you just want to, you know, you feel like, man, I ain't got to be calling her 10 times.
Yeah.
Or do I? You know.
I feel you.
And I feel like you go through those things with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then with that visual, you know, being deserted, being very, very, you know, to yourself.
Yeah.
You get to really work your thoughts.
Facts.
When you asking everybody stuff like that, that's cool too. I always like to say this. One of my songs, I said, seek advice from everybody, but take it from no one.
Ooh.
Because
I live like that, you know, too. I mean? I'm with you with that. Yeah. I want to hear everybody's opinion, but I ain't taking it. Right. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And I feel like that's huge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just to be,